Hi guys, hold on for a second. Before we proceed to the video, I have something very important to tell you. Professor John Bikofas has published his new book in collaboration with Little French Media, and the title of the book is Neoliberalism, Inequality, and Authoritarianism. This book details how neoliberalism impacts the geopolitical economy in the 21st century. You can buy it from Amazon, and the link is in the description. Thank you. Now let's proceed to the video.
Hello everyone, welcome to a brief overview on the dark secrets of the chocolate industry. Obviously, chocolate is a universal product people enjoy world over. However, the raw material cocoa, from which chocolate comes, is unfortunately um, something that has been actually not such a great secret. It is widely known because those who want to know find out very easily that in two of the countries producing cocoa, namely the Ivory Coast and Ghana, there are well over 1.5 million children involved in child labor. Child labor is illegal. It's a human rights violation according to the United Nations. The International Labor Organization, which is an arm of the United Nations, does keep lengthy reports, empirical data on child labor worldwide. It is estimated that there are some 160 million children worldwide working. Again, these children should be in school. They should not be in the labor force. Even worse, child labor in the chocolate industry is also involved in many instances with human trafficking. That also is illegal. That also is a human rights violation. The worst aspect of this, and I talk about this in this video, which I invite you to take a look at, is that the companies, the wholesalers, the large chocolate companies that are receiving the raw material from Africa are well aware of it. They're well aware of it. They keep promising. They have been promising for decades that they will do something about it. Nothing. On the contrary, under the neoliberal political model, which is um, one against the working class and especially against regulating labor management relations, what we have seen on a world scale, actually from the United States to Africa, is that governments have lowered the bar on child labor regulation. And we have seen an increase in child labor, not a decrease, but an increase. The culprits in this are the companies themselves, first of all, because they have enormous say in what happens at the production level, beginning with the farms, the cocoa farms in Africa. Again, they have done nothing, but they are also not doing much to have the governments, I should say plural, involved, do much about that either. Now, one could argue that there's child labor in Bangladesh in the clothing industry, the in the Congo, formerly known as Zaire, in the mining industry. There's child labor in the United States, in small businesses, restaurants, and so forth, and shops like that. Well, that does not make child labor in the in the chocolate industry any better. The fact is, all of these are human rights violations. All of them are violations of international law. Child labor is illegal. Um, the uh, Again, the culprits in this are the companies and the governments which front for the companies. I invite you to take a look at this video on the chocolate industry. As appetizing as chocolate is, and it's a fine product, um, the fact is that it does come at a huge cost for millions of children. Um, Take a look at it, write questions, ask questions, write comments, I should say. And by the way, I want to invite you to join this channel, which my good friend Assad Alim manages. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.